Ja, es war ja gestern, als wir den letzten Teil beendet haben. Von Mass Effect 3. Ich habe relativ wenig Ahnung, wo ich noch bin, aber der Bane scheint mehr Ahnung zu haben.
Ja,
Irgendwas hacken wir gerade oder so.
ja wir hacken gerade den einen Geth-Nexus, um die dortigen Geth zu befreien
Genau.
und die Reaper Corruption zu besiegen. Und deshalb haben wir eine Elektrogun, mit der wir Reaper Corruption setzen. Du kannst auch Dauerfeuer halten, die hat regenerierende Ammo.
Ah ja, ein großes Gerät.
Jupp, ein großes Gerät.
Willst du die ganzen Dinge eigentlich komplett hinmachen?
Jetzt noch nicht.
Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Das kommt später, wo sie anfangen, wenn sie anfangen, sich zu regenerieren.
Ja. Knüllspack, Nase. Der knacket an mir im Wagen.
Da warst du schon.
Da war ich schon. Ne? Ah.
Von da kommt es.
Ja, das wusste ich natürlich.
Kann es sein, dass du beim Discord-Stream das Audio noch nicht angeschaltet hast?
Wirklich? Schauen wir mal. Können das doch.
Wahrscheinlich, wenn du irgendwie...
Upsi. Nicht irgendwie, dass ich den Ton da mit Dedicated ein- oder ausschalten kann, aber. Vielleicht, wenn ich die selbst anrufe? Nee, nicht Videocall.
Turn on Kamera.
Jetzt nur Mass Effect Stream. Vielleicht ist dann Ton dabei.
Teilweise ist jetzt wieder Ton noch Auflösung. Also, jetzt geht die Auflösung so langsam in Annehmbares.
Ah ja, ist Ton da?
Nee.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Ja, schaut gut aus.
Accessing data cluster.
Eine Sache bei dir.
Data clusters contain
Könntest du noch mal
historical data.
testen, damit
Ja,
Audio kommt. Nämlich einmal in die Discord-Settings gehen.
ja.
Voice und Video ganz weit runter scrollen. Und hast du da Use latest technology to capture screen, hast du wahrscheinlich an, und use experimental method to capture audio from applications, wenn du das anhast.
Habe ich auch, ja.
Dann könntest du streamst jetzt nur Mass Effect 3. Dann keine Ahnung, woran es liegt.
Ja. Output Device. Sondern Mass Effect.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Manchmal funktioniert es einfach nicht. Zum Glück hast du ja Subtitles.
Mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Gath, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Outlooted so wer.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Kistenweiß. Wir denken alle an das ultimativ enttäuschende Bild von der Tali.
Von Tali. Ja.
Boy, das ist wohl herbe enttäuschend. Ich glaube, ich bin zurückgelaufen. Ja? Cool. Da bin ich doch hergekommen, oder? Ich kenne mich nicht aus. Wohl, da bin ich hergekommen. Davon muss ich weiter. Aber kann die Alte nicht sprinten? Ja, Leertasten
Ja.
war's.
Das ist ja nicht Halo. Hier kann man sprinten.
10 Tonnen Master Skywalker. Jo, jetzt bin ich im Kreis gelaufen. Oh.
Jupp.
Das bringt mir jetzt was?
Du musst weitere Corruption beseitigen.
Rapschen. Also blinkt der da immer Glump, wo man dann weitermacht.
Ja. Schau mal, nach rechts, da neben dem Weg. Wo es da hinten orange blinkt. Links. Hart. Und jetzt unter dir.
Ah. Fortschan.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Ja, das Schöne ist ja, dass ich jetzt die Erinnerungen, warum die Geth eigentlich grantig sind auf die Quarianer.
Mhm.
Und warum sind sie grantig aus 100%igem Recht?
Ja.
Die Quarianer Arschlöcher sind.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290
Oh,
years ago.
Promotion! Promotion!
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong? What?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Es ist halt echt gemein irgendwie.
Ja. Ich sehe gerade im Stream, ist meine Facecam, glaube ich, richtig positioniert.
Oh, Moment. Nee, ich hab vergessen, ob wir wieder voll
Ja.
So. Jeder Cluster schon. So nicht. So
Ah.
nicht. Wo ist denn jetzt der nächste Krempel?
War das nicht jetzt irgendwann an einem der Ränder ein Weg, der sich jetzt erst aufbauen sollte?
Ja, irgendwie so, aber... Geht da entlang, da passiert nichts. Geht da oben entlang, da passiert... Ah ja, ich hab basically drauflatschen müssen.
We've got to escape Geth. They're pinned.
Open fire.
want a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself
Aus dem Fenster fotografieren.
by opening fire on attacking creators. It saved simpler domestic Gav following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
Dann
It
sieht
is
man auch
an efficient model.
Es ist sowas von am Regnen gerade.
With the remaining server node,
So ein Regen, da ist man in 5 Sekunden komplett durchnässt.
Hm. So. Robin lullt.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Die warten. Ja.
Ja, stimmt, die retten gerade die Live-Shits. Koreaner.
Fighters have stopped
Und die ballern voll drauf, die Idioten.
continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
one node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You think it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Jetzt wächst das Klumpert nach, ja.
Hm.
Weil die Shepard hat schon was von Chief, also der bewegt sich auch nicht unbedingt schnell, meistens. So, das heißt, du musst das Ding ablenken irgendwo? Nee.
Du musst jetzt einfach zurück bis zum...
Ja.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of
Jetzt musst du
to
es
slow its replication
weiter
speed.
vom Kern entfernt.
You must search
Das
for a
mal
vulnerable
unterbrechen.
point in the infection. Disrupting it
In
will
einem
slow the
anderen
infection's
Ort.
ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the
Jetzt
infection
noch
leading to
zweiten.
the data cluster.
Ja,
Disrupt
doch,
the
aber...
infection at this spot. It will
Nee, ich
slow
meine
the growth
den
of
zweiten, der an den connected ist, den du... der direkt im Weg ist. Links.
Ah. Ah ja. Aber natürlich. Das ist so nice.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper Shepard Commander C.
Für den gibt's auch noch einen, der damit verbunden ist.
Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed.
Gut, dass man da nicht runterfahren kann. Hab ich grad gemacht.
Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas.
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking.
Oh, mein Gav.
Time's up.
Hmm.
Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
So, wo geht's weiter? Wollen wir davon ausgehen, dass da hinten irgendwo das letzte Ding war? Vielleicht da hinten? Hoppala, da passiert was. Wir sind Commander Shepard, wir blasen uns durch.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Hinsen? Nicht so gut. Und Munition aus.
New data now. This data comes from a period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Wo geht's weiter? Jetzt ja fast irgendwo da oben.
Na, ich glaube, da geht's nicht weiter. Sondern da, wo du gerade hingegangen bist.
Den Data kann ich schon gemacht. Wirklich irgendwie nicht. Ah, die Animation war zu langsam. Was? Ah ja, schau.
Accessing data is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Das Disputed have a soul. Nö, aber darum geht's nicht. Jetzt
The fighter
schlafen.
squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt? Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
That's convenient.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Ja,
I understand not
Yeah.
leaving anyone behind.
Legion is nice.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Die Geths sind schon geile Roboter.
Ja.
Da, Loading Screen Normandy.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
So sympathisch wie ein Stück Kaktus.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Midcom.
Ja, das sind, ja, Hackett.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Goodbye. Fuck it.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
I'm flattered. Danke.
And a fast one. You can
Yes, da kommt es her.
hit a target and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game, while you gather what we need for the Crucible. So keep at it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Ja, wenn wir bloß wüssten, was wir da zusammenschrauben.
Then we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the Geth. If you care about our people.
Then we need those ships
Save
to
the
recover
people.
life pods.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Oh,
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing. It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
Fuck it.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Goodie. Nervigste, unnötigste Kackwand im Spiel.
Ja, diese Sicherheitsschleuse ist echt.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Das ist ein... Kodak. Ich glaube, das war da.
Ja.
Wie gesagt, Bane, we need this thing. Magst du so eins einmal designen? Oder soll er...
Mit allen Doofleuten, die gestorben sind?
Ja, du warst... Nee, so wieder die Idee, die wir gehabt haben mit die Support auf Twitch.
Ja.
Den könnten wir echt einmal nachbauen. Kleine Plakettchen machen. So. Was läuft?
Shepard, remember our agreement? We don't have to resize brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
Nice.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
Victory oder Overhudson?
Let's drink.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
Und dann ist es Austrian Empire
And
Navy
Jeff
rum.
says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither have you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Vielleicht warst du einfach nicht wie Vornamen technisch hast, Haarpilzschachtel.
Ja, wie heißt man den Vornamen technisch?
Nee, das gibst du selbst ein, das ist ja das Problem.
Ja.
Ja, deswegen hast du die Voice-Overs dafür.
Wie heißt man den Vornamen technisch?
Ich glaube Evian. Evian Shepard.
Nee, das ist sicher, dass das nicht Trischka Shepard ist?
Schauen wir mal. Karen! Oh Gott, das ist so Karen. Ah, es ist Karin.
To a woman, I'm
Karin, keine Karen.
Ja.
I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune. I've learned my lesson.
Schauen wir mal. Squad? Trish!
Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink.
Wenn es nicht einmal ein Kroganer unter den Tisch saufen kann, dann hätte ich mal Fragen. Das fand den Ding so genial in Andromeda, wo du in der Bar bist weg, kommst wieder, da läuft der. So geil!
So.
Oh.
Oha.
Javik und James reden.
Huh? Yes. You guys like to drink, booze it up?
No.
Okay. What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vankshare, I didn't know your parnaps could glow.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
All right.
James stirbt.
I get it. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I just made it up. The joke is now on you, human. You will believe anything. You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you?
Whoa.
Hey, Commander.
James, what are you up to?
A little cooking. Hope you don't mind. I was craving some of my abuela's huevos rancheros.
Das leer.
Not sure what kind of eggs these are, but they seem to work. Not as good as my abuela's, but best thing I've had since I got on board. And maybe it's best I don't know what kind of eggs these are, no?
Steht da Dings tiefenentspannt daneben, der, no.
Good job.
Huh?
Good job.
I appreciate the offer. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe.
Das Gespräch noch
Ich weiß, welches Gespräch das war.
Kann man da nochmal anfangen, wenn man hinlatscht?
Weiß nicht.
Ja.
Ja.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
Oh.
That's all. Can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure? Take a look now.
Scanning. Normandy's weapon system is improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify.
So, jetzt hast du erstmal einen Legion gebluescreened, wenn er darüber nachdenkt. Super! Siehst du Legion irgendwo mal Land? Was hast du? Garrus Vicarian, this is my scrotum. Skrotus. Warte mal, neue Messages.
Emil?
Oh.
Emil.
Program
Identified as Grunt.
Okay. Okay.
Was für was?
Moral Service. Okay. Ah ja. Aha. Rannoch. Ah ja. Wir kassen Dorn von. Na, was? Okay, ist aber wohl jedenfalls ein Tali-Viech. Na, wir haben die gegen.
Ja.
Gleich.
Quarianer.
Quarianer, genau. Bla 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 bla. Okay. Und Citadel Meetup vom Jacob. So, jetzt nochmal mit dem Joker quatschen. Dann rausfinden, warum
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
Das hockt hier nichts drauf.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It's fascinating. Mind-blowing. I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what you said?
No.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Ja. Guti. Er hat gesagt, wir hätten bewiesen, dass wir es wieder drauf haben, von wegen Spülen.
Mhm.
Lassen wir es einmal für heute.
Und
dann machen wir das nächste Mal
bis zur nächsten Folge.
Genau. Ciao. So in 1, 2 Jahren.